What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Gaming Within. Yes, I promise it's me. It might not look like me, but it's me. I look like a alter ego today. Episode 19. Back at it. Got lots to talk about this week, so we're gonna get right into it. I'm with my boy Jay. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah, we're going to touch on things like the new fighting game that got announced. I don't want to say it yet because I want Jay to be surprised. There's an upcoming Scooby-Doo spin-off called Velma coming out. And we got a lot of esports this week. The Rainbow Six Major, the Counter-Strike Major. It's a good week. But first, as always, we're going to talk about what we played this week. I'm going to get mine out of the way real quick. I fell for it. I bought Elden Ring, and I've been playing that. Yeah, and exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. It's extremely hard, and I fucking smashed my controller across the room, and I broke my fucking thumbstick. But the game's great. The story's great.
But
I will say, so I'll just be quick. I've been playing all week, and all I've been doing is I've been following this guide, and I haven't touched the game. I've been running around grabbing items that you can get without having to level up or anything. And he's like, don't worry, you're going to need this. You're going to be grateful that your character's powerful when you start going through the game. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, it's kind of annoying. I'm just following a guide and, trying to follow this dude's every move, picking up items, and I'm like, okay. I know this game's really good. Everybody loves it. But, when am I going to experience that? Because right now I'm just getting frustrated. And then he's like, you're just going to run over here and grab this item. And then I do, and a fucking giant bear, one slashes me. And I'm like, why the fuck doesn't that happen to him? Why me? And then I realize he's doing the guide on, a max level character. But, yeah, so Elden Ring. I'll let you guys know next week. I'm only, 4 hours in, so... And then a little bit of Fortnite with my bro. And, yeah, I've mostly been watching, the Bruins, who got eliminated on Saturday, and then the Celtics, who are still alive. So it's been pretty good. How about you? What you been playing?
Overwatch 1 and 2, and then Valorant, and that's it. Yeah, that's about it.
Very nice.
I enjoy it, though, so much. I love Valorant.
We'll just start off right away with Overwatch then, because the beta ended.
Yeah, I know. Rest in peace.
Yeah. It's funny, dude. It's so fucking funny. I love scrolling through Twitter these days on the Overwatch posts. It'll be I saw one the other day. It was some streamer or whatever. He posted. He's like beta, next beta dates leaked. Confirm these dates or whatever, and Overwatch or Overwatch League, I can't remember which one, commented on it, and they were like, I forget what they said. They were like, are you sure about this? Maybe we're lying or something like that. And then some kid commented, I forget what he commented, but what I wanted to comment is are you guys really shitting on someone for posting leaks about a game that is way fucking overdue? Don't fucking hate on this kid because he's been waiting for your fucking dumbasses to put out this game, dude. Get off Twitter. Go finish your game. This isn't a time for jokes. What the fuck are you doing? That seriously pissed me off. But I love going on Twitter and scrolling through and seeing people shitting on people. It's great. Especially right now with the beta ending and some kid was like, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't even get access. Apparently it's limited to pros and streamers. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. You don't even make sense. Obviously, you have no idea what you're talking about because everybody was playing besides you. But yeah, and then Overwatch 1 got part 2 of the anniversary event.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, and the Lucio skin is by far the best, the Poison Dart Frog.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's fucking sick. But yeah, I mean, hey, if we're getting new events and shit like that, I think Overwatch will hold me over until then.
Dude, I was playing Overwatch 1 a lot last night, and there's so many DPS dooms, and it's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Dude, I saw that
Uh,
too. That's so funny you said
And
that.
I'm so glad that Doom's a tank now because he was like all these Dooms are just one-shotting and so annoying and so like just it's so stupid how he can one-shot.
I
And
played a
then
game last night, dude. We, I think we lost like 4-3. I had like 30,000 healing, like 35 elims, which was silver as Lucio, and I forget what the other one was, but like some kid on my team was just like DPS question mark. I'm like, can't be that bad. Then I look and I'm like, I'm silver, and we just played for like an hour.
yeah,
Fucking dude, like
you
I
know what
don't
I
know.
want to see? It's not gonna happen, but I wish. I wish that Roadhog becomes a DPS. I fucking hate Roadhog.
Mm.
Either take him out the
They get
game or
rid of
make
his
him a
shotgun
DPS.
and he just permanently has his ult.
No, no,
Come on. All right,
no.
but
He should be a DPS, honestly.
um, but yeah, so that's where Overwatch is at. One last thing. They tweeted saying, what was the date? Hold on, let me browse it. This is great podcasting, by the way.
Dude, I'm. Well, so wait, when's the next beta?
Okay, so this is it right here. They tweeted coming through, like they're like slick, like shut the fuck up and put out the game. Quit making jokes. Save the date for an Overwatch 2 event on June 16th, where we will share our plans for the months ahead, including the next PvP beta. It's like, so in a month you're gonna tell us when we're gonna get the next beta? Get fucked, dude. This game. Now I remember what I wanted to tweet at them. What I wanted to tweet at them is, why do you need to take the beta down when the game is clearly in a playable state? Because if it wasn't, people wouldn't be competing for fucking millions of dollars on it. Right?
Yeah,
So why can't we play it for fucking fun? But they can play it for fucking millions of dollars. The game's not ready? Get fucked. That's Blizzard for you. That's what I wanted to tweet at them. If it's not playable, how are you going to allow them to compete for that kind of money on a game that's not playable and in beta?
I can tell you why they're not doing it.
I mean, I
tell
can
you
tell you why
exactly
too,
why.
but I'm just telling you that once I realized that and thought about that, it would be like, imagine if they were like, yeah, the NHL this year, we're going to change the rules at random.
But like, what they're just trying to do is make free content, as in like, yeah, they can keep the stuff up, but then it would take away from, oh, the beta's back and everyone's hyped, and like,
They
what
got
they're
to
gonna
get
do
their name back up there.
exactly, and what they're gonna do for the next beta is they're gonna add probably another new character, maybe I don't know, but they're probably gonna do that, and then they're probably going to we're gonna see the rest of the maps because some of the maps in OW1 weren't in OW2.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna see those come in, like their new stuff, which it's not gonna be new. It's just gonna be different times.
All right.
It's gonna look way better though.
And that
Don't
kid
get
on
me wrong.
Twitter can be like, oh, maybe now I can get access.
Exactly. But they're gonna act like it's new. And that's it. So it's free content out of them, but it's new content for us.
Right. All right. Plenty of Overwatch right there. I mean, I did have it on the notes, so it's
Do
all
we
right.
want to talk about? Do we want to talk about how Fortnite fucked up their comp scene? In my opinion.
I actually proved my brother wrong and found out, like, for myself, there is still
Oh, okay.
brackets. He was
Oh,
wrong.
okay, good.
And the reason why he's like, there isn't brackets anymore is because I'm like bracket 1 and he's whatever.
Mhm.
And he's like, oh, yeah, it's combined. It's not combined. It's because we're getting anyone in between me and you, and that's like a huge margin. I'm like, if I'm going to
Oh,
play
okay.
ranked, I'm going to play alone for a while and build up my points.
Because I was about to
Or
say.
with someone that's low, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, I'm like, or you can go make an alt and invite me on Skippy Poppin' 1. Or whatever he names it.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you remember Roller Champions? It was like a game that got announced and never came out.
No, never heard of it.
It's like, kind of reminds me of Rocket League. I think it's made by Ubisoft. Pretty
Roller
much,
Champions.
there's like, It is. It's a competitive like sports game, kind of like it's like supposed to compete with Rocket League. Well, they announced it like 3 years ago, and it never came out. Well, it comes out on May 25th for free. So if you were interested in the game, there you go. You have a release date now.
Hold on.
Yeah, pull it up and check it out. Roller Champions.
Here it is, right here. Whoops. What the hell is this?
While you look at that, I'm just gonna start talking about the next topic. PlayStation finally gave us a little bit of information on their new PlayStation Plus thing that's gonna try and compete with Games Pass.
Oh,
And-
wait. You're going to tell me about that I can spend now $300 in PlayStation games.
Well, no. So like the PlayStation Plus thing, like the thing that you need to play online,
Yeah.
that subscription isn't changing. So like if you just want to play online, like nothing changes.
Yeah.
If you want to pay $10 more, you get like access to their library, just like how Games Pass has their library, and then that comes with. Let me find the information.
For a small fee of $5,000 more, you can get this, and this.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, so if you subscribe to their like new thing or whatever, you're gonna get a fuck ton of games. I'm not gonna read them all, but I'm gonna read like the ones that stick out to me. These are games by PlayStation Studios. These are all PS4 games that you're gonna get. I'm not reading them all. I'm just gonna read the ones that intrigue me. Bloodborne, Concrete Genie, Days Gone. Also, the 3 games I just named, I already have them all. So it's like, I'm just going with the flow here. Like,
Yeah.
Death Stranding and Death Stranding Director's Cut. Oh, so there is some PS5 games mixed in. Demon Souls, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, the old Infamous games, Little Big Planet 3, Loco Roco, the Spider-Man games, Medieval, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last of Us, all the Uncharted's, and the Nathan Drake collection. And those are all those are all the games made by PlayStation. Now these are the third-party games: Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Batman: Arkham Knight, Celeste, For Honor, Final Fantasy, Dead Cells, Far Cry, Guardians of the Galaxy, Mortal Kombat, Naruto, NBA, Red Dead, Resident Evil, Soul Calibur, South Park, The Crew, The Division. And then these are, so that's all the third-party games. Well, not all of them, just the ones that I'm going to play.
Yeah.
And then these are the PlayStation classics that you'll get. Ape Escape, Hot Shots Golf, Siphon Filter, Super Stardust, Mr. Driller, Tekken 2, Worms, World Party, Worms Armageddon, Ape
So
Escape 2.
This is all for $10 more. So $70 a year.
I don't know what it is a year. I think it's $25 a month.
Because PlayStation Plus
It's $15 a month.
is $60 a year, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah. So would it be $70 a year?
well, it would be $10 more a month. So no, it'd probably be like 100 or something. I'd have to look. But I don't pay for yearly.
I mean,
but $25 a month times 12 months is still a lot.
if it's $100 a year,
25.
that's not
times
bad.
12. It's 300 if you pay monthly. Anyways, let me finish. I know it's boring. All the Jack games, Jack and Dexter, Rogue Galaxy, BioShock, all the Borderlands, Bulletstorm, all the Lego Harry Potters.
See if you can look that up. How much is it a year?
All right, I will one sec after this. The original Demon Souls, Ratchet and Clank games, Devil May Cry, Fear. Yeah, I think I'll stop there. Oh, and they're gonna have new game trials, so like you could play any game that like any brand new game for I think it's an hour or two. Every single game, so you can try games now before you buy them, which is great. Because I would have tried Elden Ring and died and fucking not bought it.
Yeah,
But
100%.
yeah, let's see if I can find prices. All right, so right here. So the original PlayStation Plus is $9.99 a month now. So it's not
Wait,
going to
wait,
change.
wait, wait. Hold
I mean,
on.
it is. It's going to get cheaper.
PlayStation Plus is 9.99 wait, what?
Yeah, the one that you need just to play online is now
Okay.
$9.99 a month. Now
What
the
was it before?
extra, I think it was 15.
Okay.
Now the extra, which comes with just the PS4 and PS5 games, is $14.99 a month.
Okay.
And then the premium, which comes with all the PS4 and PS5 games, and then all the PS3 classic games, comes with 340 games plus additional games at launch. And you get PS2 and PSP games. That will be $17.99 a month.
That's not bad. What I need to know the yearly though.
Yearly is they have a quarterly too. Yearly is for the most expensive one. It's $120 a year.
That's not bad. That's awesome.
For the other one, it's 100, and then for the other one, it's 60. All I gotta say is they wanted to compete with Games Pass. They've done just that. We'll see you next
Yeah,
month.
that's awesome. A whole year? Only 120? See, like, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard to like convince like if you're a kid, right? It's gonna hard to convince your mom or dad to spend 120 a year on that. But you can put it this way, right? It's yearly, so it's not bad at all. You get 300 plus games. You get monthly games for free. They're still doing PlayStation monthly free games, right?
Yeah. Can I just
You
tell
get
you,
that.
if I was a kid and my mom was paying for my PS Plus, what I would do?
What?
So PS Plus is $15 right now, right?
Yeah.
Listen, this is a disclaimer, kids. Do not go home and do this. PlayStation Plus is $15 a month right now, right? My mom's
Yeah.
paying for it. This is all I do. Walk into my mom's room. Hey, mom. Hey, I just wanted to tell you that PlayStation increased their PS Plus price for them each month. Now it's 17. Sorry. And then I would run to my PlayStation, upgrade it to the premium one. Thanks, mom. Now all she thinks is that they upped the price monthly by $2. Right?
Yeah.
Don't try this at home, kids.
You know, that's not too bad. Because like the benefits though, you got to think like you get the free monthly games. You get 300 plus games. And they're going to add more to it like how
Yeah, like how Xbox does.
yeah, and they're
Not to
going to add more
mention,
to
you
it.
could pick any game you want and play an hour trial of it.
Yeah. And they're going to add like more like new games like Xbox does. That's like what a year and then you get to play it. That's awesome. And yeah, for 120 a month, that's or not a month. Oh Jesus Christ. 120 a year, that's nothing. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna breeze through these two real quick. This week is the final week of the CS:GO major.
Hey, I want to say something.
Okay.
If you do the 120 a year,
Yeah.
that's technically only $10 a month. So if you argue with your mom about that, because it was 15 a month, right? You can say, hey, guess what? It, you know, you save $5 a month. You save $5 a month. I'm
My
just saying.
mom
All right.
never used to pay for stuff yearly for me.
And to be honest with you, like some games, like some like individual games, I'm just talking about one game. They have like the Ultimate Edition that's sometimes like 150. So I'm just saying. I think this is a great deal. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So it's been 2 weeks of the CS:GO major, and they're finally coming on the final days. There's 8 teams left. We have Team Spirit, Furia Esports, FaZe Clan, Ninjas in Pajamas, NC, Copenhagen Flames, Heroic, and Natus Vincere. Now, if those teams shock you, they should. Other than like obviously the powerhouses that are in there, but Copenhagen is in the final 8 teams of the major again. Heroic team spirit. It's just like it's cool to see these organizations that don't usually do shit like that be in the final 8 of a major tournament. I love to see it. And then Tuesday or Monday kicked off the Rainbow Six Major in Charlotte. And I'll be honest, I haven't had my eyes on that at all. I've been so busy with work. Let's see if I can find a standings for that. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. There is one thing that I thought was really weird about the Charlotte Major for Rainbow Six. Apparently, there's 2 Chinese teams that couldn't get visas. And instead of disqualifying them from the tournament, they're making them play online. So, like, even though the teams are there in person, some of them have to play against this online team.
That's
like,
awesome.
I mean, I thought it was really stupid. If you can't get your visa, dude, like, you're just making a little bit more difficult on everybody else. That's all.
I thought it was nice of them.
I mean, it is nice of them, but I can't find fucking the standings for this major. All the more reason why I probably should have been paying closer attention. Oh, here it is. So Oxygen, who owns Boston Breach, they were the first team to advance to the final bracket. They went 4-0 in group stages.
That's nasty.
4-0 in group stages. The person in second in their group is 1-0-1 and 2. 1-0-1 and 2. Fucking insane. So go Boston Breach or Oxygen Esports. Team Liquid went 4-0. They moved on to the bracket, which is this weekend. And then in Group C, Dark Zero went 2-3-1 to advance, and G2 went 2-0-3 to advance. And then Astralis and BDS went 4-1 and advanced. Nothing crazy coming out of that. Just a bunch of teams we kind of expected.
Okay.
Let's see. Did anyone get eliminated? That is a shock. Elevate got disqualified. They were one of the Chinese teams. Who else? I think that's it. There was another team, but I guess they played their games and they just lost them all. But yeah, so anyways, moving on. Finally got a little glimpse into the future. And I've been waiting to tell Jay about this game. Wanted to talk about it here on the pod. This is the last game news we have for this episode. So earlier in the year, you might have noticed a lot of these new like games have been kind of coming out that are trying to compete with Smash. The latest one was Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. It was popular for about a week and then it died out. But this one game has been being talked about for a long time. A lot of people thought it was myth. A lot of people were like, that's not a real thing. Well, we got a trailer for it this week. The WB Super Smash Fighting game. It's like, what do you call those? Brawlers or whatever. Mm-hmm. They announced their roster. They announced their alpha and their beta date. But first, I just want to show Jay this roster, and we're going to go over it and talk about it. Obviously,
hold
on. Go ahead.
I want to shout out a game real quick. Oh, yeah, I need to shout out this thing as well. But I want to shout out a game.
Go ahead.
And I want to know if you recognize it, since we're PlayStation kids. So there was this PlayStation game that was just like Super Smash. I think it was called. So it was something All Stars. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like I don't here.
It was dude. It was PlayStation All Stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I remember that game. I loved it. They needed to make a fucking sequel, but they never did. There was a petition going around to make a sequel.
Dude, that game. Yeah, Battle Royale. That game was so fucking good. I
It was
remember,
good. Sly Cooper.
dude. I remember I was grinding that shit.
Wasn't Parappa the Rapper in there?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
dude, I remember he had this fucking own like dojo map. It was so sick.
See, like, the
So
more you
sick.
think about it, there's been a lot of games that have tried to compete with Super Smash, and, like, it didn't work out.
Who was your main in that game? I mained a few people.
Dude, I was so young that, like, I didn't really main anyone, but those two people I just told you, Sly Cooper and Parappa the Rapper, are the two that come to my mind first.
I played a shit ton of Drake. I was a god of Drake, and then Sly Cooper as well. Yeah.
The reason why Multiverses is so intriguing to me is it's called Multiverses for a reason. It's, WB owns a bunch of shit. They own Cartoon Network. They own, like, all the superheroes. They own HBO. So, like,
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. Yeah, so, like, dude, there is so fucking much potential for characters. And they only announced, like, 10 characters. Stacked. Absolutely fucking stacked. Not to mention, this game is going to be free to play. So, you can shout your thing out after this. We'll just get through this real quick.
I got you.
I'm going to show you this trailer. I'm going to show the chat this trailer too. Let me share my screen. And then me and Jay are going to go and I'm going to show him the roster. And I'm going to talk about it with you guys. Okay. Let me make sure that the chat can see this.
Here, fuck the chat. Let's just play it. Imagine. I want to see this.
No, I'm playing it right now. All right.
Shaggy. I love it.
Strange energy signature detected.
What is he, Thanos?
Computer, what's my location? Computer!
Hey, dude! What's going on here?
You can say it, Jay. Zoinks!
Where am I?
You know who that is?
No.
Look out!
That's Arya Stark from Game of Thrones.
Hey!
Whoa! Zoinks! What'd I do to you?
Oh shit. He's going Super Saiyan.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. You know who that is?
Yep.
Not cool.
Whoa! You alright? Wow,
No
that's messed
way.
up how that thing tornadoed.
You are the cutest little guy. I'm calling you Slobber, because you look like your name might be Slobber. You're gonna pay for attacking Slobber.
Look out below!
I don't know what's happening here, but this looks like a job for...
The Iron fucking Giant, bro.
Alright then, you're with me.
Bro.
Oh wait, hold on. July. Oh, they don't.
Open
give,
beta,
like, an
July 2022.
Yeah,
Alright, so
that's awesome.
thoughts.
Fucking, that's awesome.
Let's take a peek at the characters. So, obviously we got the Iron Giant, And they all have like classes. We're not even gonna worry about that right now. Iron Giant, Taz, Velma, Arya Stark. That's who you didn't know. She's from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You don't even watch that, so you wouldn't know who it is. Batman, Bugs Bunny, Finn, Garnet. I don't even know who that is. Harley Quinn, Jake the Dog, Reinhardt. I'm just kidding. Ryan Dog. I don't even know who that is either. Shaggy, Steven Universe, Superman, Tom and Jerry, and Wonder Woman. And they haven't. That's not even all of them. More revealed soon. That's just like so fucking cool, dude.
Wait. They own what?
So they own Cartoon Network.
Hold on, wait. Have you ever heard of this show on Cartoon Network? I think it's a Cartoon Network. It's it's like a tree. It's Treehouse. No, Codename Next Door, whatever. You know what I'm talking
Codename Kids Next Door.
Dude, that'd be so sick if they have those guys in there.
Dude, for real. They own the Looney Tunes. They own yeah, they own a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, and it's free to play, so everybody's gonna be playing it. Now, I think that this game could really like put a spotlight on fighting games. I mean, not that Super Smash Brothers doesn't already have a spotlight, but god damn, I'm so excited for it.
Let's do this Cheerless right now.
First talk about what you wanted to talk about.
Oh, okay. So I did want to shout out this really cool app. We're not sponsored or anything like that. I just wanted to shout it out because I don't feel like too many people know this app, but I want everyone to use it because it's so fucking sick. And should I share my screen for this?
Sure, I can put it up on the stream.
Yeah, here. There you go. This guy's getting a free shout out. You're welcome. But anyways, let me know when you have it up. Okay. So anyways, these are my categories. Obviously, Overwatch, Apex, Valorant, and then I have my sports games because I enjoy those.
Tell us what it is first.
So
it's like
it's just to record your gameplay.
It's a clip site.
Yeah,
It's a clipping community.
Exactly. It's just like you take the best moments of your game, funny moments, good moments, anything, right? And you can save it, right? And what's really cool, I've had this problem a lot. I used to use the NVIDIA thing, and that would take up so much space on my computer, like a shit ton.
Because it automatically saves shit too, right?
Yeah, and well, not just that, but it's just like, I don't know. And sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it's buggy. It's a whole shit show for that. But for this, I can, all you have to do is have it in the background, and then you can actually close it out, and it will still work. So it doesn't even have to be up, but it has to be running in the background. But I noticed that I don't lag or anything at all. Like, it doesn't take any, like, thing away from it. So that's a plus. Another thing is, all you have to do is press F8, or you can set a keybind for it, and it'll record as many minutes, seconds, whatever you want, right? And it's so sick. And you can post it. Like, this guy has 4.5k views, which is so fucking sick. 108 likes, and you can use this as like a social thing. And what's cool about it is you can talk to friends, you can see friends' clips, you can.
They're not really trying to do something that's already been done either. This is new.
It's not like a whole thing.
It's not like Mixer. They're not like trying to recreate Twitch. Like, no, they're trying to give you a one space for your clips and to share them, and
exactly. And
that's really cool.
And for example, you have friends, you can click on that, talk to all your friends, this, that, the other. You can go to your library, and for example, this clip, right? This is not published, and I can publish it, I can title it and all that, and I can publish it without it going to the public. I can only publish it to like certain people, which is really sick. And then I can delete that clip off my PC, so then I save space, but I can also go back to here and re-download it, which is really cool. Or I can send it to like other things like Twitter and stuff like that. But like this one, right? This clip, you can edit it, what's on the website, which is so sick. Well, it's not a website, it's an app, but and you can also do this on the phone. So like you can do this on the go and stuff, and it's so sick. But you can add text, music, and just like a whole bunch of like edits and stuff. And then if I open this in this, and if I make it bigger, there's like this whole thing that you can do. GIFs, files. I can open up files. I can add stuff from my files if I wanted to. If I want to edit it that deep.
Can upload it to Tumblr if you still use Tumblr, guys.
Yeah, and all these other stuff. Or if you don't see like a thing on here that you want to upload it to, you just save it to the library and then post it there. That simple. But I just think this is such a sick thing because I told Scott, obviously, to get it because, you know, I'm not with him 24/7, obviously, but I guarantee you he had some sick clips, some funny clips or whatever, and all he has to do is press F8, and even if he doesn't want to take the time, because I know some of you motherfuckers are lazy, right? But all you have to do is press F8. Yeah, all you have to do is press F8, right? And it will save the clip. And there's this setting in this to where if you save a clip, it automatically posts. So you don't have to do anything. So that's for you lazy motherfuckers. So if Scott hits like this nasty shot or anything, all he has to do is press F8. And I can like, let's say I don't talk to him for like 4 days. I can hop on here. I'm like, oh shit, Scott posted. And I watch his clips. It's sick. He could do the same thing with me. And then let's say I'm on break at work. I can pop it up on the phone and do it on the phone because it has an app, like phone on the app, which is so sick.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome. So,
yeah.
Tell us one more time real quick what the app's called and where to get
Metal.
it. Or whatever.
Metal. And you can get it on...
Like metal, like METAL?
MEDAL.
MEDAL. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and you
an
can
app?
get it... Yeah, you can get it on your phone, you can get it on the PC, anything. Tablet, everything.
All right, so go check it out. Medal, MEDAL, like Medal of Honor. Free plug for you, Medal.
I just thought it was really fucking sick.
Our people will contact your people. All right, so real quick, just blast through movies and TV. Obviously, I said it earlier. There's a new spin-off to Scooby-Doo coming out called Velma. It's gonna be on HBO Max. God damn, they'll make anything nowadays. We got a trailer for She-Hulk. It looks pretty fucking good. One thing I will say that really confused me is she refers to Bruce Banner as family, and they didn't really explain that. Is she his daughter, sister, mom? Be really weird, but she's younger than him, maybe. I don't know. But she said family, and then it showed Bruce Banner. So someone explain that to me. So this one is interesting to me. I read beyond what they tell us. So Tom Cruise refused to allow them to put the new Top Gun movie on any streaming platforms to debut. And the reason is because I forget a couple movies came out recently. They did during COVID. They debuted on like HBO Max, and the actors like outright said that they were like they want to sue HBO because of how much money they lost because of that, because people weren't going to the theaters and buying tickets. And what that tells me is, like during COVID, how movies were debuting on streaming services, that was a COVID thing, and it's over, just like COVID's over. That's done. Like, the actors are not going to have it. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, let me willingly lose a fuck ton of money. No, they're going to want their movies to come out in theaters. So the days of movies coming out and debuting on streaming services was short, and I think it has come to an end.
Yep. Another thing, in a little over a week, Bob's Burgers is coming out.
I know, I was going to add it, but I wanted to bring it up next week because we'll be like one day away. But yeah, Bob's
true.
Burgers next week on the 27th. Obi-Wan next week on the 27th. My dad's birthday next week on the 27th. So lots of things next week on the 27th.
Yeah, and don't forget, free Popeyes next week on the 27th.
Really?
No.
Oh, fuck.
I would love that, though.
Gonna do me like that. All right. Yeah, so, well, we're at 40 minutes. Let me take a quick break, and then we'll do this tier list. I just want to take a few
If you want,
rips.
we can do
Write
2
down
tier
my
lists.
time. We could.
We could.
We're still live on Twitch. I'm just gonna delete
Yeah.
this from the recording. Let me write down that time though. 39 minutes. 0 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Save. Hold on, I gotta answer my girl. Taco Bell, KFC, or Boston Market? That's what she said.
Taco Bell.
I just had tacos last night.
Uh,
I'm gonna do
Boston
Boston
Market.
Market.
yeah.
My phone just auto-corrected to Karen.
I love it. Dude, I heard the craziest thing at work. You want to hear it? We're cutting this out anyways, but this can be the pre thing. So I was just leaving the bathroom, and there's this fucking guy, and I barely heard it. I didn't see who it was or whatever. And he's like, "Yeah, I'll call you back in 2 clicks of a turkey's asshole." What the fuck is that?
Never fucking heard that one before.
2 clicks.
Jesus Christ. 2
Bro.
clicks of a turkey's asshole. I wonder if turkey's asses click.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Man. I don't think so.
My man's just crying right now. Have you guys seen the crying Snapchat filter thing?
No. Then again, I
Um,
don't use it, so.
Here, I wanna. And we're back. Me and 2 clicks here. Got a couple tier lists to get to.
Oh, yeah.
So, kind of going with the mood of things. We're gonna start off with.
2 clicks.
Now, this tier list is multiverse characters that have been announced, but it's not. Obviously, we don't know people's moves and stuff, so we can't say who we think is popular. This is our hype level. So, S is the characters we're most hyped to try out. D is the characters that we're probably not going to play. Now, this character, you could say, oh, D, I don't know who it is. That's the only character that I don't really know that I'm actually probably going to try. So,
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's get this started. Shaggy is an S tier, is he not?
Or like I'm hyped for?
Yeah, are you hyped for him? Because I heard you say Shaggy. Are you hyped for him?
I'll throw him an A. I'll throw him an A.
Yeah, I agree with that. Who are you most hyped for on this tier list? Taz?
No. Jake and Finn.
They're 2 separate characters.
I know. I'm hyped for them both to be S.
S?
Mostly Jake though.
All right, I think Taz for me is up here. To be honest,
Yeah,
I think that's it for S.
He's gonna be fun though.
Taz?
Yeah, I think we move Jake down to move Finn down to A.
Okay.
I'm just no. That's Jake.
Oh.
Because like I feel like Finn, like with his moves and shit, are gonna be like normal, right? But then I feel like Jake's moves are gonna be so fucking sick because he can like shapeshift and shit. Not shapeshift, but you know what I mean. Stretch.
Well, let me bring the Twitch chat over here just in case anyone says anything. I want to be able to read it. So I'm just gonna say right now, you don't know this character, so you can't really vote. And for me, it's like, dude, we get it. Game of Thrones. We get it. It's time to move on.
Okay. Thank God Valeria's not here.
I know, right? But no, my point is like, how do I put this? They're coming out with the new show, and that's great. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't see this character out of all these characters. I think this character fits in the least.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't mean to interrupt or anything like this, or like have a funny bit, but for a second there, I thought on the left side of you, which is going to be your right side, I thought that was a futuristic toilet. I was like, why does this man have a futuristic toilet in his living room?
Oh,
But
can you
let's-
see it?
Yeah.
That's
But moving
my
on.
AC. Oh, that's my toilet. My AC is right behind it.
Your futuristic toilet, that is.
Oh, this? That's my toilet. My AC is in the window over there.
Yeah, and then that thing, that's the toilet seat.
Yeah, but back there,
That's
that's
your-
where the poop goes.
Okay. No, yeah, it goes through the chute.
Yeah. I had to get a bigger bucket because we poop a lot.
Fucking
All right. I think
2 clicks.
Batman is.
100%.
I was gonna say Batman's already been in Mortal Kombat and like DC and shit. It's like I'd
Yeah,
say
but
he's like medium,
I would
and
put
I'd
him.
also put him with Superman.
I would put him. I would put him A. I'll put Batman A and Superman B. That's just me.
Okay, so let's see here. Bugs Bunny has to be a little high. B.
I say he's the king of B. Yeah,
Okay.
but we'll do that at the end. Tom and Jerry has to be B as well.
Dude,
Solid.
I think Shaggy's an S.
You think Shaggy's an S?
Dude, I do. Shaggy.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Shaggy's like
You're right.
he's gonna be making sandwiches on people, dude.
He's going Super Saiyan.
It's gonna be lit. Did you say someone and I didn't hear you?
Tom and Jerry's definitely like A tier,
Yeah, I agree.
but the bottom of A.
The Iron Giant like is just super hyped because of the movie, and it's being voiced by the original guy. But for me, like in these types of games, I don't like playing big characters, and I feel like this guy and this character are gonna be the big characters in the game.
I feel like he's a solid B.
Yeah, I like playing medium-sized characters with like high defense.
What's that
So
guy's name?
probably
the guy,
Taz.
the star guy. I forgot his name.
Steven Universe.
Yeah, I would put him, maybe A. Right?
Really?
I don't know. I haven't seen too much of him.
I would put him in C. I'd put Velma in A before I would put him in A.
Really? I would put C,
Him in
and
C.
then him in. I would put him in B. Then.
Velma in C.
No. Yeah.
What?
Because I don't give a shit.
We got to compromise here. I think Velma's gonna be a fun character. Actually, wait. Let me see. Velma multiverses. I feel like she could also be very boring.
Peacock's the place to stream new movies every week at no extra.
Let's watch this character description real quick. Not the full 9-minute version, but
There you go.
the part where they talk about
For
Velma.
these trailers. Shouldn't you have somebody like in charge of this? The fact that they're having to try to outsource this themselves and figure it out on their own.
This kid doesn't
scares
have
me.
any
I feel like this is
fucking
something that WB should
stuff
be
for
on
his
top of,
timeline.
and they're
I'm
not.
literally
So,
just blind.
what the fuck? I'm sorry, but these dudes are creating the game. The line is open with multiverses, even
at
for
that, dude.
third-party characters too. Tony is always reiterating that characters not from the WB umbrella can be.
If you're not watching on
If they
Twitch
get
or
caught
YouTube, you should be.
doing this. They're also
You're
required
gonna miss
people
like
for these
most of this.
So
Trailers.
Tom
today.
and Jerry's gonna be
Speaking of
lit. I
trailers,
think we might
Tony
have
has
to move him up.
responded to everybody's
That's
look at
Shaggy right there.
about a
Batman.
lack of release trailers and stuff. And honestly, now that we got a response, it kind of makes sense why we haven't been seeing them lately. So Enrico,
I haven't
said,
seen
have a
Velma
quick
at
question.
all.
He told me the game. Well, there's still been
Yeah,
no
it's
new
a
trailers
poo-poo
released.
character.
Yeah, it must be no one's playing.
Combat cast type name breaks
Bro,
down the character.
stop talking. Wait, what was that? Was that a battle pass?
That was.
Oh my god, it's each character has an individual battle pass. You see that, right?
Yeah, that's sick.
Wow. And that's what the sword is, an assassin. That's pretty cool. And they have her in the Game of Thrones category, which tells you that like all of these characters are going to get like their coworkers or whatever you want to call it, like people from their show probably. Look at that character selection screen. I always like looking at the selection screen. That's fucking sick. Velma's not even in this playtest. That's why we're not seeing her. So yeah, I'll do what you said. C. after like 5 minutes of fucking arguing with myself. Steven Universe. What'd you say?
I'll put him B.
B?
Yeah.
You want to move Tom and Jerry?
I want to. Yeah, S. They're so fucking sick.
Would you say above Shaggy?
Nah.
I would say
bottom
Shaggy
of
looked after from those like literally we watched like half-second clips, but I would say Shaggy looked pretty powerful.
Yeah, I would say Shaggy's definitely like. I think we move Shaggy up one.
Yeah, but don't forget we're not doing based on power. Maybe like after the first playtest, we'll redo this. And
I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect right there.
Okay. Let's do the characters we know first. Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman.
I've never seen anything. I've heard, but
I could give a fuck less about either of these characters. I guess I would put Harley Quinn higher than I would put Wonder Woman.
perfect. And then we have to give that green dude, since he's like,
I think he looks cool, and I'm definitely
yeah, he's kind of
down to
cute.
play
So
him.
we have to put him like bottom of B.
But I know he's going to be like a big, slow character. And this
Yeah,
character
bottom
right
of-
here, out of all the characters here, I always like to like stray from the path. I don't like to play what everyone else is playing. I could see
Yeah.
this character being my main. I'm
Oh,
not
really?
even joking. Yeah, just by like what we saw in the gameplay, I think it looks like my kind of character.
Heck yeah.
But I'm willing to put her in A and not S. But I think that she will be my main.
I say, yeah, that's fine.
You want
I
to
was gonna say
reorganize
B.
this at all?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if I'm that hyped where I think I'm going to play her as my main, I think
Yeah, that's fine.
it gives her a little
yeah.
bump.
Yeah, exactly. See, S tier we don't touch. A tier, we don't touch.
Okay.
B tier though, I feel like the Iron Giant is like above Superman, low key. It's just there's so much Superman shit.
Yeah, I know. I'd even say Steven Universe is probably above him.
Yeah, because he's never really had a game, right?
I'd even say this fucking thing is above him.
Do
I'm
we?
more. I mean, I'm gonna try
Yeah,
this
you're right.
character before I try this character, more than likely.
Yeah. I think the thing's perfect.
Yeah, that's sweet. So yeah, when the game comes out, we'll try it. We'll let you guys know what we think.
I'm just saying, this man has to be number one. I know you guys can't see it.
You're gonna try it, right? Guaranteed.
100%. Yeah, this is gonna be my main right here. You see it? You see my screen? It's blurry, but that's what it is.
Oh fuck, that's
Yeah,
sick.
it's Jake.
You have to make it your main now.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, we're gonna do what time are we at? We are
4:20.
at 56 minutes, so let's crush this out real quick. We're gonna do one more
Alright,
tier
let's
list. Let me fucking zoom. All right, we are gonna do melee weapons in Valorant. Now, Jay's gonna have to help me through this one. We're
These
we're
are
going
all the melee weapons, by
strictly
the way.
based on looks, obviously.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
And well, I would say like
Price?
the animations, but you
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
seen it. No, I don't know the prices.
Okay.
All of them are different. But the first ones, and these are not all those skins, by the way. These are
No,
there's
I know.
more.
I know. We
Yeah,
would
okay,
we would be here all night.
Yeah. First one.
Let's try
dog
and go
shit.
quick though, because they're just fucking.
Yeah,
knives.
first one dog shit.
F.
Yeah, that's the basic. Who cares?
Yeah, but wait, that's the one you get just by playing.
That's the one that's default. Yeah.
Oh, why does it look? It looks cooler right here. It looks like all black, like carbon and shit.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
All right, here, let me pick one. Let's do this. The tomahawk.
Where's that one?
Huh?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, this one.
That one's so fucking sick.
I know. This is one of
would-
my favorites.
I would put it A.
I would agree with that. I like it because it's a tomahawk, obviously.
Well, it's an axe, but yeah, basically
it
the
looks
same
like
thing.
a fucking tomahawk. All right, what are we thinking?
You see the fan one? Well, you don't. If you've never seen it, you don't know which one I'm talking about. But it's the bull. It's the golden bull. It turns into a fan. It's so sick. That has
Where
to be
is
S.
this?
It's right in the middle. It's the golden one, right next to like the play knife, the like play fake knife.
This one?
Yeah, that one. If you share your screen on Discord, I won't have a delay.
Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't. My bad.
No, you're fine. I had a delay this whole time. All right, perfect.
By the way, I'm gonna cut all this out of the recording because they can't see it, dude. It's like they literally have no idea what's going on. This is mostly like if you want to get this part of the podcast, you follow us on Twitch, you follow us on YouTube.
Exactly. But yeah, that's S for me. You have to put an S.
S, the it looks like the pirate ship at the fair.
It is so fucking sick. It turns into a fan. All right, you choose one.
I'm gonna pick my S. What do I think is an S?
I'm praying that you pick the one that I think is an S as well.
This one?
You think that's an S?
I think this is the coolest one on the screen right now.
That's
The
just
blue,
a reskin of the. That's just a reskin of the basic knife. I just want to throw that out there. If you think it's an S, you do.
It's like lightning, right?
It doesn't do any lightning moves though.
Oh,
it's just,
damn.
yeah, it's just.
It just stays like that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's annoying.
Now there is moving ones.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know what's moving. It sucks.
Here, you ask. You ask questions. I got you.
Okay. Does I don't know. I think that one looks the coolest, or this one.
That one. Those are both reskins that don't move. You
Yeah,
see the
I
one
think they
above
look the coolest.
You see like the galaxy one, and above that one. So that one has
Which
like
galaxy one?
bottom left, the very last one. So above that one, that knife, actually turns into like 3 knives. If that makes sense, like the middle opens up, and it
Oh
like,
yeah,
there's like
yeah.
these,
I think I've seen that.
yeah, and it's like this lightning inside. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but it's really sick. I think that's an S as well. But yeah,
Okay.
if whatever.
This one, the
whatever
one
your
that I'm
fa-
hovering over.
Yeah, but do your S first. That's
Yeah,
my
I know.
next S.
I think either one of these. I'm probably gonna go with lightning, but I'm not gonna put it in S because it's clearly not an S. But I think it's up there. I think it looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put this one right there with it. What do you think?
yeah.
What's next?
I think you see the futuristic Halo sword looking thing to the left of that. I think that's an S as well, or maybe an A. I'll throw
This
that
thing?
A. Yeah,
And then
to
this?
the left of it. Yeah, A.
It's kind of funny that they're both in N.
Yeah. The dragon knife has to be either king of A or S.
I think the candy cane is F tier.
F tier. You don't like the candy cane?
It's a candy cane, bro.
Yeah, but
how
if
much
you
do you think
hit,
they
like,
charging for this?
if you hit a wall multiple times, the tip breaks and it turns into a shank. So it's pretty cool.
Sick.
But yeah, if you want to throw
I think because of that, I'll give it an E.
that's perfect.
Where the hell did I put my vape?
The first one, the first knife on the list, I'll throw that in F. I don't like that knife. It looks ugly. It looks stupid. I hate it.
Just threw my phone across the room. The first knife on the
Yeah,
F.
I think that's an F. That's trash.
Alright. So. I think this one looks cool.
Yeah, that one's sick. I would give it like a B.
Yeah. B is like everything that like looks cool.
Yeah. I say that one that's like squiggly. I say that's D for sure.
Where the frick did I put that thing? That's fucking annoying. Alright, which one?
Third one in the bottom row. That's D for sure. It looks fucking poop.
Looks like
Hey.
a Santa's sleigh. It looks like the knife that Santa keeps in his sleigh for when he has to shank a motherfucker. Okay, I think this one is like F or E. It looks
Really?
it looks like a fucking like a manta ray's tail.
Well, look. So you hold it with one arm, and like on the flip side, there's like this thing. So So it's like the Halo thing, like the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Halo's already a game, so like, I'm just,
If you want to throw it in E, throw it in E. I don't. If I had to rate that, I would rate it like a C.
a C.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let's meet in the middle. Let's D.
That is literally the middle. I'll give it to you.
No, let's meet in the middle between you and me. D.
All right,
Yeah, there you go. I feel like that's way better.
I'll put it above Santa's shank.
Shantas.
Santa's shank. All right. Would you put this one with these ones?
I would, yeah. Nah, I think that's too high. Nah, I would put that B. That's a solid B right there.
All right, and I would put this up here. This thing
Yeah.
looks sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The more I keep scrolling up and seeing it, I'm like, damn, that thing's sick. This knife right here,
That's the one
reminds me-
spot.
yeah, I know, and it looks like something you would use to like open letters.
Dude, it looks like something I would use to pick my teeth.
Let me look something up.
Letter opener. Knife. There it is.
Yeah, this is the fucking This is a Valorant reskin right here. Oh fuck, dude! Someone's gonna see my address. Okay. What's next? Oh, let's just rank this one.
Yeah, I would throw that in E or F. I would
Yeah,
definitely
it
throw it in
literally
F.
looks like a letter opener.
Yeah. It looks like it's not even sharp.
This thing looks like a butt plug. It's not even a knife. What do you think?
You know what? Oh, it's a baton, and when you hit something, it electrocutes it. So
Wow.
I would say we put it in E.
I say wow. I'm like, wow. That's so cool. So F. What about this little axe guy here?
It looks super basic.
What's it called?
But-
The Paul Bunyan?
Yeah, I would throw it in D.
D.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, for sure.
Alright. This one I think is cool, doesn't it?
That's
It does the
dope.
flip,
I think
right?
yeah, it does the flip. I think that's an A for sure.
Yeah, they stole that from Counter-Strike. Not a big deal, though. Let me see. Counter-Strike, flip, knife.
It's just karambit, right? Look up karambit.
What's it called?
Karambit.
How do you spell it?
I have no idea.
I'm not embarrassing myself. Let's move on.
All right.
This knife right here. I think it's
I would
pretty
say-
sick, dude.
I would say that's a C.
Does it do anything?
No.
See, that's the problem with you. If it
Does it
doesn't
do
do
anything?
anything, you don't like it.
Does it do anything? No.
Yeah, I knew right away when you said, like, it looks sick, and you're like, C. I'm like, it must not do anything.
C's not bad.
It's mediocre.
Yeah.
What about the Oni Claw?
D.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put it that high, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah. I think C is a good place for that.
What is this thing?
It's like a thing, a jet knife, I think.
Oh, okay. Does it do anything?
I think you twirl it
Ooh.
in the middle, but I don't think it's that cool. I would throw it in D.
All right, we're running.
You gotta
low
give
here.
your opinion. I'm not the only one that.
Dude, I've barely seen it. Most of these knives. This thing looks like something you would make in prison.
That's the toy knife. That's a toy knife. It's an
Yeah,
actual
it's like a
thing in the game.
Nerf knife.
It's sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sick. All right, you
Um,
pick one. You pick one, and you tell me where it goes, and then I will tell you where I think it goes.
Okay, I think this goes down here.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like those 1,000-degree videos, the knives.
Yeah, it looks like a knife I would buy at the flea market.
Yeah, there you go. All right, next one.
I think this one also goes down here.
Yeah, that looks really stupid.
I have that one. I'm
Oh,
pretty
nice.
Yeah, and I don't use it. It came from the first ever battle pass.
Okay.
What else? This thing looks like George Washington's knife.
I would put that A.
Hey.
Yeah, because it's a dragon thing, and it also catches on fire. Which is
Oh,
really
I
sick.
think
Like,
I've actually seen that one.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool. I wish I had it.
I would put like this down there, this down there.
I would put the toy one. I would put that in like either C or D, but that's up to you. Whatever you want to put.
I
it
mean,
in.
if you're judging things based off like how basic they are, this thing's pretty fucking basic. It's just pink
I
and
know,
green.
but it has like the coolest fucking animation. Like look.
It makes a toy sound, right?
Yeah, and when you pull it out, there's like this little button, like a pocket knife, and then you press it up, like a box cutter. It's like,
Oh, okay.
it's so cool.
All right, what else? What about
That
this
one,
guy?
that one's like really basic. I
Is
would
it?
throw it in. Yeah, I would throw it in D.
Alright,
But
aren't
it's pretty
these
cool
two
though.
basic too? They're just swords.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I would put them both. Actually, I think swords are cooler than knives.
yeah. And then are we gonna like?
Yeah, let's rearrange it.
What? Okay, cool.
We
Yeah, I
have to
think S
rearrange it
tier.
in 60 seconds, so let's be
I think
quick.
S tier is good. A tier. I would put the dragon knife over the second one. And yeah, and I would put the second one
Wait,
last.
say that again? Oh, dragon.
Put the yeah, and then put the second one, and then I'll put the third one last. Boom, perfect. And then I would move in A. Actually, nah, fuck that. I'll leave it. And then B. I would put that second knife in front, but that's it.
Okay.
I feel like C's fine. D. I put the second one at last. I hate that one. It's so ugly. Santa's knife. Santa shank. And
Oh,
then
that's
I would. All good.
All right. What did you say about E?
So no D. So
D.
Santa's shank is last. And then I would put the second to last one in the second place. And then I would move the toy in front of the jet knife and leave it like that. And then I want you to do E. I don't give a fuck about E, so I want you to do it.
I mean, I think E's like pretty fine. I think Santa's candy cane is fucking garbage, but
All right, we have to have that one last. Yeah.
last.
The
I think
letter opener. I feel like the basic knife is better than the letter opener.
I feel like the basic knife is the coolest one on F. Actually, I'd put that above that. I'd put that.
I'll go with that. Yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on. The third to last one in the F, I would put that in front. That's not bad.
In the front.
Yeah. There you go. And then leave it like that. Yeah. Perfect.
It's not too shabby. All right.
Letter opener.
Fuck. That's not a bad couple tier lists. We didn't go too crazy over time. A little bit, but
Yeah.
it's fine. All right. So let me write down the time here. I'm going to cut that out of the recording. It's not really good for someone that's listening to audio.
Exactly.
All right. So yeah, that is a wrap for us this week. Next week will be obviously launch week of Obi-Wan and fucking Bob's Burgers movie.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully maybe we can get someone on so we can do a bracket. But if not, we'll just keep tier listing you guys to death. Maybe we'll do a top 5. We'll figure it out. Yeah. That's it for us. Next week's episode 20. That's a big one, so excited for that. See you guys next week. Thanks for hanging.
Yep.